Are you wondering if you can use your HELOC for a down payment? The answer is yes, you can. Here's what you need to know. I'm actually a fan of using a HELOC for your down payment, as long as you're not taking out too much. What's great about the HELOCs is they're normally interest-only payments, so it's normally a dirt cheap payment for the amount you're borrowing. It also allows you to keep the cash you have on hand for things like home improvements or even for the closing costs if you want to buy down the rate a little bit. Make sure you let your lender know that your down payment is coming from the HELOC because they have to factor in that monthly payment in your ratios when you're qualifying for the new house. If you have any questions or scenarios, shoot me a DM or leave a comment down below. Make sure to follow for more No BS mortgage tips. Hey guys, what's going on? It's episode 2 of Overrated, Underrated. Let's jump right into it.
First one is breakfast burritos.
Oh, underrated. I love me a good breakfast burrito, especially with you can just mix up all your favorite ingredients, bacon, egg, sausage, all that stuff. So, huge fan of breakfast burritos.
Jake Paul.
So, my initial gut reaction was overrated, but I'm going to say properly rated. I think the reason why is because what he's doing with his platform, how he's kind of making boxing, almost relevant again. Everyone that wants to see him lose tunes into the fights. It just draws more attention to him and the sport. So I'm a huge boxing fan myself. So I'm going to say properly rated just because of what he's doing as far as bringing that attention to the sport.
Halloween.
Overrated. Yeah, overrated just because for me, it used to be a big thing when I was small. We used to dress up and all the time. But now it's kind of just like another day for me. But I will say that my daughter's really into Halloween, so just seeing her with all the different costumes, and she loves Hocus Pocus and all that, it kind of swings me a little bit. So, but overall for me, it's overrated.
Crypto.
I'm going to say overrated just because I don't know enough about it. I don't have any crypto myself, but I know from the influencers that I follow at least, they say that's the next big thing. I know it's not doing very well right now. I'm going to say overrated just because I don't really know enough about it, but I think it is probably the wave of the future.
Guns.
Properly rated. I don't own any guns myself. I know there's a bunch of different perspectives when it comes to guns and gun violence and all that stuff. I don't get involved too much in that. I think if someone has one at their house to protect their family, that's one thing. Outside of that, that's kind of where I just stay, so I say properly rated. That's a wrap for episode 2 of Overrated, Underrated. Shoot me a DM or leave a comment down below. Some of your thoughts and opinions, and we'll see you next time. Make sure to follow for more No BS mortgage tips.